Well, wellness has definitely become the word of 2021, and for good reason as well. Now, there is an app creation platform designed to allow anyone to create apps for behaviour, education and health outcomes as well, without the tricky software development side of things. Leon Young is here to tell us all about this. Lovely to have your company today.
Great to be here, thank you.
Leon, why are people so interested in these human transformation apps? Why are they so popular, do you think?
Yeah, look, I think at the moment there's this great need to, address some of the values in our lives, and we're seeing the opportunities for technology to really be used to drive those positive health and educational outcomes. I mean, human transformation apps are apps that fall into the health, education and lifestyle areas that are really designed to drive long-term positive outcomes for their end users. And 25% of apps published in the last year fall into health, lifestyle and education areas. And the most successful of those apps are the ones that use these human transformation principles, which are grounded in neuroscience and psychology to drive ongoing repeat positive behaviours. You've probably heard of some of the really popular examples like Noom for weight loss, Headspace for mental health, Sweat for fitness, Peak for brain training. They get you to do the positive thing that you want to do, but find it hard to motivate yourself to do.
It's remarkable, isn't it? And as I said before, wellness is becoming a word of 2021. There's been so much, focus switched to our well-being and time to also focus on ourselves and reprioritise our health going forward. Why is it so important that anyone can build one of these apps?
Look, the people who have the expertise around those health and education and lifestyle outcomes often don't have huge budgets. They don't have the time and the expertise to put together teams of designers and user experience people and programmers, or the hundreds of thousands of dollars necessary to go out and engage with an agency, which is also just a very long and difficult process. So being able to provide these people with a platform that gives them all the pre-built artificial intelligence, the on-screen interactions, the content personalization, the feedback mechanisms to create a scientifically sound, effective app is really empowering for them. And what we're trying to do is, in the same way that Canva allows anyone to be a graphic designer, we really want anyone with the subject matter expertise to be able to create that human transformation app. And typically our customers build their first app within a couple of weeks. They're not paying upfront fees, they're just paying an ongoing monthly SaaS fee, and then they can iterate and continually change and improve that app over the time, which results in much more effective outcomes.
Yeah, it is remarkable, isn't it? And I mean, we might even see now an influx of wonderful entrepreneurs popping up because, as you said, the financial side of a business idea can sometimes be what stops people from going ahead with it, and they're not able to. So now we're seeing potentially wonderful ideas come to life, and you're making that process much more easily and readily accessible as well. What's the future look like for you guys? What will you be focusing on in regards to this space?
Look, the biggest area for us is mental health. Even though we have people using this, everything from adult corporate learning at places like Lendlease and Veolia and early childhood apps, the number of mental health apps being built on this by government, by large research institutions, is just overwhelming. And I think it's reflective of coming out of COVID and the broader mental health epidemic that we have. So we see a lot of concentration on that. For us, the next stage is about putting Cogniss at the centre of an ecosystem. So in the same way that you can think of Xero being at the centre of an accounting ecosystem, or Salesforce being at the centre of a CRM ecosystem, we're trying to create a human transformation ecosystem of wearables and household technologies and expertise that can sit around a central platform that makes it really easy to empower people to deliver these real world solutions.
Yeah, good on you, Leon. Lovely stuff. Thanks for joining us today.
An absolute pleasure. Thank you as well.